If you're watching this video when it goes live, then congratulations, you're tuning in to Late Night Rock. In today's video, we're going to be talking a bunch of stuff about the upcoming Dark Angel launch. It seems in the latest article by Games Workshop, there may be a little tease of a brand new Librarian model. Some people are saying Ezekiel. We'll definitely jump in and look at that, and you can make up your minds yourselves. But also, I want to look at some of the new lore as well for the Inner Circle companions, because this is quite hilarious. So let's jump in and let's get waffling. So let's start off with a big thing that you keep PMing me, DMing me, keep shouting at me. It's apparently a brand new Librarian hidden in plain sight. A lot of people are saying that this is Ezekiel. The image in the background right now is taken from this brand new article all about the new companions, and there's a screenshot where it has the lion and the companions, but in the background, if we zoom in, there is a figure. There's a figure in blue. You can see a little bit of the green on the shoulder pad. You can make out some blue in the armor. I do get that. I do understand why people are going down this road. People are saying, well, this has to be Ezekiel, right? This has to be some type of new Librarian model. It looks new. It does look new. Maybe this is a kit-bashed Librarian. Now, one thing I did hear through the rumorverse, and I'm not saying this is happening, I'm not saying this is real, is that way back before I heard about the Deathwing Assault box set, before I heard about the companions and stuff like that, I did hear about potentially Dark Angels getting a Librarian model. I'm not sure if that was going to be Ezekiel. I'm not sure if it was just going to be just a random Librarian model that had a Dark Angel symbol on there. Absolutely no idea. What I would add to this is that it would make sense for Ezekiel to launch with this range refresh, because he's not part of the Raven Wing, and I think it would slide in nicely for the first part of this Deathwing / Dark Angel release we're actually seeing now coming in spring. You know me, I would absolutely love this to be a brand new model. New models mean new cool things and everything like that. I love getting new stuff. So hopefully it is a new model, but from what I'm seeing there, I want to get my hopes up. I think this is just a kit bash. I think it's a model that's already come out. We just don't see it properly just because it is hidden in the background of this image. But please prove me wrong, Games Workshop. Let this be a brand new Ezekiel / brand new Librarian to add to the already amazing looking range refresh for the Dark Angels. Now, jumping from Ezekiel to the Inner Circle companions, we have even more brand new lore that we're learning about them. The Inner Circle companions mysteriously appear, then vanish from the battlefield. They're kind of like the Legion of the Damned for the Dark Angels now. But some of the standout things in the article for me, which is really, really funny, I find, is that they have a vow of silence. So it's like before they actually appear on the battlefield, they're like, remember, everyone, right? Remember, no Caliban, okay? We can't let these guys know where we're from because it's all a secret. Like, no one knows where they're from. They basically turn up on the battlefield with their huge great swords, just battling in the Dark Angels and the Lions in the Imperium's name, saving, like, commanders, troops, anyone from a certain death at the hands of heretics and Xenos. This whole prospect of these these hooded, like, mysterious figures just literally appearing on the battlefield to aid the Dark Angels, and like everyone's just looking around going, hang on a second, who's he? Right? It's quite hilarious because no one really speaks about him. No one knows any secrets. Like it mentions in the article, like the lion is not even talking about them as well. So it's like, it's a super, it's a secret within a secret. It's a circle within a circle itself. And I'm hoping that in the actual game mode itself, you can actually attach these Inner Circle companions to characters like, well, hopefully Azrael is going to be an option, but I'd love it if you could attach it to Asmodai, because there's nothing more funny than Asmodai charging into battle, crow's ears high, right? I have come to find thou fallen. And then looking around, and he's literally surrounded by beings that look like fallen, who are not talking to him, who are not doing anything. It's a little bit suspicious. It's going to be a great time to actually get stories, novels, books, and all this, because I'm sure this has to be spoken about now within the Dark Angels themselves. You cannot have figures like this appearing on the battlefield and people not asking questions like, where have they gone? Why are they here? Who the hell are these individuals? There has to be epic, funny stories coming from this, from the Dark Angel lore. Whatever happens, hopefully I can get my hands on one of these Deathwing assault boxes. I can get the book. We can do many, many lore videos on it and stuff like that, because I truly do think now this is where it's really got to open the door on what's possibly going on with the Dark Angels. Is there going to be mention of Luthor? Like, where the hell is Luthor? Does a lion know that Luthor escaped from the Rock and maybe he's got to be going out hunting Luthor? Now, there's so many branches from this story where we can go to, and it's really, really exciting times. Hopefully the people in charge of the lore and the books and the novels see the potential of this, and we start getting these epic, amazing stories all about the Dark Angels, and again, the Lion and Luthor and some of the big main characters that have now appeared a part of the Dark Angel lore. Right, enough waffling. Thank you for tuning in to Late Rack. If you're watching this live, I would love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. What do you think about the AKA Legion of the Damned Inner Circle companions turning up, disappearing, vow of silence, protecting whoever they're protecting, and then just disappearing again? Surely, right? Surely there has to be consequences to this. The Lion has to answer for these shadowy figures, right? Appearing on the battlefield. See ya, have a great day, and bye-bye.